Alright, this is Calabos, and we are playing Minecraft Skybees. So, here's a thing that we're going to do. We are going to grab some cable. We're going to drag this cable over here. And I am going to grab all of this. Hopefully I grabbed it. I did. We're going to grab an importer. We're going to grab a storage thingy. So, external storage. We're going to give this a good priority. We're going to say it's got a priority of 100. Hopefully that's good. And we're going to go importer, importer. We're going to say fluid, fluid, fluid. And then we're going to do this nonsense here. And now if we go fluid, wireless fluid grid, check that out. Liquid Starlight. Who knew? Aquamarine. So if I could figure out how to automate this, it kind of seems like whoever the dev was for Astral Sorcery, they've kind of gone out of their way to like make it impossible to automate, for whatever reason. I don't know if this is true or some other circumstance on, like, I mean, some parts of it you can clearly automate it, but I don't know. I would prefer that more of it was easier to automate. Anyway, we're making one of these, right? And we're gonna go that, like that. Stand back. Let the lightning happen. Boom. All right. Now we're going to take this resonating wand. Okay, there we have enough. I have to say that actually looks really cool. I heard something break over here. Starlight Infuser. Let's see what we've got for this. So, Starlight Infuser 747. And it actually goes down a level because they're jerks. Now, I think that I can at least automate some of the liquids, although it won't be super pretty. So I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna need 16 marble, 4 marble pillars. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Let's get a transmitter, receiver. Let's get a network card. So I'm just going to go ahead and slap this down here. So transmitter is going to go there. We're going to come way out over here. Why not? And we're going to card. Pop that in there. 45 blocks. I know, right? I have no idea if this was convenient or whatever, but we did it. Let's go ahead and get closer. We'll make a range. We also want a boom. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there we go, finally. Boom. Dirt stick. Okay. So, we need 16 marble. We need 4 pillars, 20 ruined. Pillar. Ruined. One lapis and 8 chisel. Lapis. Okay, so looking at this, they said it's a 7 by 4 by 7. So I'm guessing 4 is vertical. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3. Looking at the book, we're going to go, it's got dirt, 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 dirt. Lapis. With the thing, we're going to go, so these be, one. Gotta love build guides, right? So that looks like chiseled, 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 chiseled. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Gonna be. Then we're gonna go dirt. Go. So this is probably meant to be set into the ground, but I could care less. It's alright. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have... There's... marble stairs. Gonna go. Wow, that worked amazingly. So we need some cables. That is not where with the cable. 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 I know this looks nothing like what it should be, I guess, but here, this is where we are now. This is our new life. Cable, cable. Okay, it's done. Now, our new plan is this. We're going to take constructors. We'll need 9, 12. Mathematically 12 thing. So pretty much going to work like this. We're going to have that constructor. We're going to make these fluid constructors. I feel like it. We're going to tell it to Starlight. So yeah, I have no idea if this is actually even going to work, but we're going to try. Because... Yep. We'll pretty it up later, I guess. Fluids, Starlight, Fluids, Starlight, that, Fluids, Starlight, Okay, so if you are unfamiliar with how annoying this stupid altar is, this may seem like vastly unnecessary, but I am here to tell you that this altar is annoying, or Infuser is annoying, because there is basically a random chance every time that you use it that a random one of those things goes away. And that is not how we roll here. We roll in the as much convenience as possible sort of way. Fortunately, I do not believe that any of these other things will interfere with the altar. And if they do, I will probably cry. That is my official statement. I have no idea whether the official statement is true. We'll find out when and if we get there. Grab some more stairs. Can I just walk over? I can. Sweet. So all of this is randomly connected. And as I can, I'm just going to use the last cable there and move on with my life. So, let's get rid of that. You can go away, and you can go away. That can go away. Need that. Get rid of that. I really, really wish that we could just automate these stupid things. I mean, we're already down to, I don't know, 83 buckets or something. Just gonna pull that fluid right up. 83 buckets. So it should store in this tank first. And now, for example, if we ever want to like grab this, we can just bucket, stuff. So it's pretty handy. I think that this attunement altar also requires the nighttime. So let's do our lightning best. Remember, do not lightning near like your animals or sheep or villagers or nonsense like that, because it's awful. So uses for the Starlight Infuser include netherite scrap. We can get some resonating gems, which we'll need. Oh, interesting. Golden carrots. Random tools. Pointless things, pointless things. Nice. It's not super pointless, but it's hard to say whether this is useful or not because you will end up using aquamarine anyway to do that, so I don't know. Glowstone. That's actually kind of useful. Vibrant infused wood, that's probably a thing. So redstone. There's probably a we can make clay if we cared. Yeah, so that's the thing that we needed. Shiny. Very shiny, actually. Okay, so let me show you a thing. So we now have 86 buckets in climbing, right? So if we do this again, I didn't use any. Love this plan. So it's random whether it uses the starlight up or not. I kind of knew that. We just used a bucket up. But this will keep us from having to place it. So the weird sparkly thing, I think they're basically harmless. I wonder if I can try to catch it. Let's get a mob imprisonment tool. Let's see what happens. Could be fun, right? So crystal. We do one of these on here. So let us consult the sacred text. Ta-da! We've done that thing. Okay, so we want to do a crystal. Celestial crystals. Inclusion of stardust. Uh, uh, Stardust. So what? I don't think that we can just find that. Okay, that's not what we wanted to know. Okay, so constellation paper. Do we have feathers? I'm sure we have feathers. A couple of feathers, really. What is the recipe for parchment? Okay, so we want parchment 5, I guess. Uses for the parchment include that's the one we want. So we want 5 feathers, 5 stardust, 5 dye, or 5 feathers, 5 dye, 10 stardust. Dye. I wonder why I always have one. Like, I must have done something to set that up. I can't remember why. And I need 20 saplings. Man, am I going to have 20 saplings? Where am I going to get 20 saplings? Iridescent altar, celestial altar. Iridescent altar. So, the celestial crystal, there's got to be a way to get it. Probably in here somewhere. Okay, we don't care about that. Got the celestial altar. Blah 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 blah. Relay for this purpose. Using an array. Okay, we've got that. We've got that. Drawing the constellation. Wait, I meant to go back one. when presented with a held constellation paper. So we need a constellation paper. But I haven't got one. So anyway, we're at 31 minutes, so I'm gonna puzzle how to get around that. It's probably gonna take me a couple of minutes to figure out how to get to this stage without the constellation paper, because it looks like I have to. There's stuff that I have to do that I'm not seeing, and I don't remember it. So I will look it up and see what I can do. At least we've got this section done, and it's sort of automated. We're gonna have to keep throwing aquamarines and stuff on it. You know, to get things going. But progress is happening. So I hope you liked the episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns, they all go below. You folks have a beautiful night.